status. We are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain. We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the Gorgon throne.
Life is ended. Let us get to work. The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily. Great Emperor has foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Slain a Terminator. This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Rome take them all. champion lies defeated. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
Infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Treachery ends now. No victory for you here.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous palace.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch enemy had penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Changing magazine! A fine gift from the forge. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. They will not get past this. position secured. Ceramide cannot shield them from my range. No victory for you here. End this desecration! Your treachery ends now. My very eyes. The heretic sorcerer has been slain. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Very good.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the wall. Changing magazine. Need help!
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Turret unlocked. Dominating now.
Elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition for merely touching that stone? All those years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak!
Titus, I know you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
Artifact, united forces within the vastness of time and space.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother.
Have no doubt. Chaos abominations! You think so little of Thankors, of myself, of the great fish. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions!
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Champion lies defeated. Changing magazine.
Terror! Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far. No doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
At last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal of the thousand suns. They call us heretic for daring to use the same power as your god. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
trickery is at an end.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Let us get to work. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Changing magazine.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this dancing ray.
So long as it does not catch us.
again for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
What genius! Lose. From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! Brother Titus, and so to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Incoming assistance. Attack us at once.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.